Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you were in. This is the Big Girl Diary. Look, you know what it's about, and you know it's going to be good. Amber Heard. Now, Amber Heard isn't coming out and expressing her opinion for our dislike towards her. No, she has her friends. Well, first it was Elaine, then it was Evan. Now, something about these E's: Elaine, Evan, and now Eve. Hmm. Interesting, interesting, interesting. But Eve, what she said made New York Times. I thought this right here is strange. Amber Heard's friend Eve Bartlow, some people affectionately call her Eve Fartlow. That is so not nice, okay? That is so not nice. And she says that people who hate Amber Heard has low self-esteem. Now, I wasn't going to really get into it, but I'm going to get into it just a little. Oh, look how sweet. They're all happy walking down the street together. Amber and Eve. Now, just quickly, I'm going to try to find this tweet. I should have planned this out a little better, and I do apologize. Amber Heard's close friend Eve Bartlow blasts women who support the actress's ex-husband Johnny Depp in their court battle for being driven into envy and their own low self-esteem. So we have envy and low self-esteem. Envious of what? Of her putting a deuce in the bed? Her chopping off her husband's finger by throwing a bottle? Or by her punching or beating him up? We're envious of that? Oh, I mean, I could go on and on and on. We all know the story. Or envious of her not being able to be by herself without her having an anxiety attack and falling apart completely. Or, you see, we're envious of her not being able, I don't know, put whatever you want to it. I mean, you could go on and on and on. But I digress. All right. She continues saying, Bartlow, a British music journalist, argued Tuesday that women hate Heard 36 in a part of their jealousy over her appearance. Really? Okay. Of her appearance. Now, she needs to be very specific with that. Is that before? I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm leaving that alone. Um, what are we jealous of? What? We're envious, we're jealous, and we have low self-esteem. I think we are describing her friend. I think we are describing her. Just a thought. But she goes on. I'm not going to go too far into this. Okay, let me stop. I can't get any more freebies. So, so let me see. Based on her, they have low self-esteem. Let me see. They have low self-esteem because they're for Johnny. That's wild. But it gets better. Amber Heard's friend Eve warns Evan Rachel Wood that she's next. Now, she's next. So, would it have anything to do with them just simply being upset because now Marilyn Manson has remarried or has married, and it wasn't to her? So when she went out on a tangent, allegedly a tangent, in my opinion, and started doing all this wild stuff that someone who was not altogether sound up here and acted like an international fool, doing wild stuff to get his attention and got it, but it wasn't the right attention. Now he's remarried. So telling stories, half truths, that doesn't matter at all. Whatever flies out of her mouth, we just simply should accept as true. Destroying his life and career, that's acceptable. But Eve says that Evan is next. Well, when you lie on somebody, you should be next. You ought to be accountable for what you say. I mean, it's so wild because we're at a point in life to where Amber Heard got on the stage, spoke for women, violence against women, domestic abuse, or whatever she said, and it turned out to be totally untrue. But no one in the feminist movement that I know of has come out and called her out and didn't even make her apologize to the women that are truly abused and having a lot of issues, and even men that are abused and have their issues did not have her call back up and did not make her apologize, did not condemn her, did not throw a soda on her blouse, nothing. Didn't throw paint on her. She walks away scot-free. You can keep that movement. You can keep it to yourself. Put it in a little small box. Matter of fact, put it in an envelope. Put a stamp on it, lick it, and mail it to somebody who wants to deal with that. Not us. No, we want better. But so she's saying, that's Eve Bartlow. Let me move this up. So Evan is next. Now, if it's anything, I think Evan is prettier than Amber. She's really pretty. Really pretty. So Evan is next. So, she said the journalist Eve Bartlow has come out to defend close personal friends Amber Heard amidst of the threat. A thread of tweets aimed at her by YouTuber That Umbrella Guy. Were you aware that the so-called YouTuber journos like That Umbrella Guy makes that much, 1 million a year? That's not true. Making up bullcrap, obsessively posting videos about Amber Heard and her family friends, including me, Bartlow. Well, look, let me help you out here. Let me help you out here. This right here is what people need to understand. People like her need to understand. If you stop putting stuff out, then no one can make content about it. That's simple. If you're doing this, right, then people can report on you doing this. But if you do this, you can't report on nothing. You can't report. You can't say anything because you're doing this. So Stop doing this and do this, and then you won't have an issue. And he's not making $1 million. Stop making, you still can't stop lying. These people are wild. I don't know where these people come from. I truly don't know. But right here is wonderful. She has this tweet. Just look at the tweet. Just saying that he makes over $1 million a year of making up bull crap. I mean, she is priceless. And she also claimed to be tired of all of the hate she'd been receiving since the trial. Well, here's the interesting part. You weren't tired of giving the hate. You only get back what you put out. That is energy. Energy flows. If you put out negativity, you get back negativity. If you throw a fastball this way, another one comes that way. It's not a hard concept to understand. Amber. So silly. But that's Amber for the news. Now it was Amber, like I said, she's the gift that keeps on giving. She is. Versus Amber. Then it's her father. Then it was Evan. Eve. Elaine. There's something with those E's there. Her friend Elaine, and then the lawyer Elaine, and then Evan. The E's. There's something there with that. I'm waiting for another E to pop out. But I want to give you an update on all this silliness and wildness. I just can't wait until Marilyn Manson proves his case, prove Evan to have made up stuff and her cohort along with her to be held accountable for, no, not held accountable, but to prove what they said, to prove it in court. It's that simple. If he did all these horrible things, take him to court, prove it, and then he'll be held accountable. But you don't go to public opinion, you don't go to Congress, you don't go tell talk show hosts. No, you go to the police if they commit a felony. Oh. Some people just need attention. And they're going to get a whole lot of attention. Amber's getting attention. She doesn't like the attention that she's getting. Be careful what you wish for, because you will get it. But on that note, I want to thank you for stopping by. And Amber Alert, Amber Alert. I'm going to start calling her the Amber Alert. All right, on that note, I thank all of you. And be groovy. Okay. Bye-bye.